All rise for the Honorable Savage
Wait,
Viper.
I already
All
walked in.
rise.
Hold on. Okay.
All
Yeah, that's really
rise
better,
for the
Brandon.
Honorable Savage Viper. All rise.
Hello, peasants of Savage City. I am Judge Savage Viper. And today we have, where's the defendant? Oh, we have, what's his name? I can't read his nameplate.
Venerated.
We have Venerated, who is brought here for his crimes against the server.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any opening statements, Chrysler?
I would like my defendant
come
to
center.
be free
Come.
and not banned.
I know who's talking. Thank you.
I'd like my defendant to be free and not jailed or banned. I do not think he is guilty of his charges.
Is that it?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. You may begin your case, Bri.
Starting many days ago, the defendant, Venerated, joined the server and proceeded to immediately try to upset the server staff, the community members, and the peace of the village. I believe that Venerated is guilty of being a little annoying minge and deserves jail time to repent for his actions, because he, after his last stint in jail, actually seemed to turn things around just for a little bit. And yet he has went back to his old ways, and I think he needs more time to think about his actions. Thank you. Those are my opening statements.
Thank you. Do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
I would like to call the defense Chrysler to the stand.
Okay. Chrysler, please come forth
Stands over here.
and sit in the stand.
Yeah. It's right over there in the corner. Yeah.
Please raise your right hand. I, Chrysler,
I, Chrysler,
swear to tell the whole truth,
swear to tell the whole truth,
nothing but the truth,
nothing but the truth.
so help me Notch.
So help me not.
You may begin questioning the witness.
Chrysler, have you ever seen your client engage in annoying mingy behaviors on the server?
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Well,
that's all I need.
would you like to cross-examine the witness, Green Hood?
Would you like to examine yourself?
Go ahead.
So, Bri, what day?
No. You're the
You're-
witness. You can only ask questions to yourself.
You're asking yourself questions right now. Yeah.
Chrysler, what
Yeah.
specifically happened? I opened my door, and he wouldn't. He was doing the door spamming thing. It was annoying.
You know you're his. We're
You
gonna
be quiet.
we're gonna have
You
to.
might want to step back. Yeah, you might want to call your
Yeah,
client
we're-
and ask him questions. or
We might have a
something.
mistrial
I-
here.
This
Yeah,
might
I'm
be a
done with you on the witness
mistrial.
stand.
Oh well, you have
Well,
to
on your own, yeah.
You have to declare. Or you have to ask for a mistrial, or one will not be granted.
Well, you should get off the witness stand if you're
Yeah.
not questioning yourself anymore.
Please have a seat, Chrysler.
Alright.
Would you like to call any other witnesses to the stand, Brian?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Thank you. Green Hood, would you like to call any witnesses to the stand?
Gore. Gore would vouch for him.
He's a sombrero. It's good.
Gore, please approach the bench. You may be seated.
Knees in braille.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Gore,
I, Gore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth,
that I will tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
so help me Notch.
So help me Notch.
You may begin your questioning, Brian. Sorry, Green Hood caught him. I'm sorry. Green Hood,
yeah,
you may
he
begin your
called him,
questioning.
yeah.
So, you would say my defendant is innocent.
There's a full thesaurus full of words to define it.
You would say he did nothing wrong.
I wouldn't say that precisely.
Okay.
You shouldn't have called me
You know
Toasty.
you know the exact same date and time this occurred?
I mean, he was kind of being a little bit of a minge earlier. I can't vouch for every other time, but earlier.
So, damn, why am I getting looked at? Chill the fuck out. Getting looked at. I'm like a little spectacle right now. Damn, chill out. Look at me. You can get on. No further questions.
Okay, Bri, do you have any questions for the witness?
What do you think Venerated contributes to the server?
I think he's a lofty soul to have around most of the time. I'm not
Interesting. Yeah.
in tune with all of his reactions on the server, all of his...
Yeah, no, that's I understand that. Yeah.
He seems like a decent kid.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done with Gore.
You may
I have
be,
questions for the defendant. Your
You may
Honor.
be seated, Gore.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, Bri would like to call the defendant to the stand. However, due to the Fifth Amendment, he has the right to not stand and speak on his behalf if he so chooses not to. However, because this is Savage City and I am the judge of the land, I am forcing you to come up to the stand.
Well, he's going to stay in the cell, but
Oh, okay. You're right.
we can question him from the cell. Yeah. He's a flight risk.
You may begin your questioning.
What do you have to say about the allegations of auto clicking?
Should he leave?
No, I don't think he has a microphone.
Objection.
What's your
Oh.
My
objection?
defendant said he did not mean to press his auto clicker. It was
That's
an
not a proper-
accident.
That's not an objection.
Objection to objection. Not a proper objection.
Sustained.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
That might be a valid one if you use that green hood.
Yeah.
Chrysler, repeat after me. Objection. Hearsay.
Objection, hearsay.
Please state your case.
My defendant said he did not mean to press his auto clicker.
Well, that in
It was a
itself would be
complete
hearsay.
accident.
So, overruled.
He told me.
Overruled. Yeah, hearsay. Overruled. You must answer the question.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, overruled? Yeah, Venerated. Answer the question. What do you have to say about those allegations?
You
They're just allegations. I'm
cannot
not
plead the
accusing you
fifth.
of anything necessarily, but... No, nothing? Okay, well, I'd like to present to the court logs I have of we had a warrant for this and we wiretapped their communications, and in fact, he was sending messages to his lawyer saying that he is going to lie and say that they did not mean to
No,
press
he
the button.
didn't. No,
But in
the fuck
fact,
he
but in
didn't.
fact, he did press the buttons, the auto clicker buttons.
Okay.
May I
Not
approach
out-
the bench?
You may
Objection.
approach the bench with the evidence.
Objection. I never saw that.
Order, Chrysler. Order.
1 second, Your Honor.
Let's see that.
Order.
Chrysler.
Sit down.
Chrysler,
Order.
please have a seat.
Nah.
Your Honor,
Bailiff,
it's a paraphrasing.
Please.
I have the.
hand me the book,
You have
Bailiff.
access to the. It's a paraphrasing of the logs that we wiretapped, but
Venerated.
Bro.
nonetheless, true.
We could say that I don't mean to press my auto clicker button. Wow. This is some damning evidence.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have anything to say, Chrysler?
I did not feel like he was going to lie. I felt like he was going to tell the truth.
Did you or did you not know he was going to lie here today?
I did not know that.
Did he tell you that he was going to lie here today?
I didn't feel like you. I did not
That
feel
is
like he was going to lie.
that is
I-
not the question. Did he or did he not tell you that he was going to lie here today?
No.
No.
Well, I have proof against this.
Yeah, the bailiff has examined the evidence, and we have proof against this.
Venerated to Greenhood. Oh yeah, we could say that I did not mean to press my autoclicker button. Greenhood to
What
venerated.
proof is that
Okay.
he lied? What proof is that?
That's a
What proof is that he
valid
lied? He
argument.
didn't lie. The proof is that he lied.
Order.
Also, wiretapping
Order.
in courthouses is illegal.
Order.
Wiretapping in courthouses is illegal.
Order
That's
in the
illegal.
court.
You can't do that.
Chrysler, I will hold you in contempt of court if you don't shut your mouth.
That's illegal.
Chrysler, last warning.
Okay.
You're gonna go sit with your defendant.
Okay, bailiff. Get ready to arrest Chrysler if he pulls that shit again.
I'm your co-judge. I'm not the bailiff.
Oh. Co-judge?
Well,
Shit. Chrysler, do you have any closing statements?
No.
Brian, do you have any closing statements?
I think the evidence speaks for itself, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Just to confirm, y'all did a bench trial, not a jury trial, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I would like to ask the prosecution, what is the ultimate goal here? What would you like? I have come to my determination.
My sentencing. My sentencing recommendation is either jail time or a heavily supervised probationary period, Your Honor, or a combination of the both, based on your determinations of his risks to our community.
Any suggestions on the time frame?
Whatever the minimum sentencing guidelines are. I don't think he's a huge danger, but I definitely think he is a risk to the well-being of our community. Yeah.
Greenhood, do you have any objections to what Bride just stated?
No.
Okay.
Well,
I, Judge Savage Viper, due to this bench trial, have come to a conclusion. I would like to thank the defense for walking himself into a hole and pretty much making me know beyond a reasonable doubt that this individual is indeed guilty. And I'd like to thank the prosecution for not wasting the court's time and actually bringing a real criminal forth to the court today. Without a system like this in place, this server would be in shambles. This is the perfect example of what this server is all about. A perfect example of what a community means. A perfect example of friends coming together and holding others accountable. So it is with my utmost seniority judgeship that I'd find the defendant guilty.
and what sentence?
I
are you
would
going to impose,
I would
Your
like
Honor?
to let the prosecution come forth with their sentencing, and I will either agree or disagree. You may
I said we burn him at the stake.
Off with his head.
order.
Objection.
You know, he's been a good defendant, and I don't want to impose or want to suggest any maximum sentencing, but I would say maybe a minute in jail and then heavy supervision. And if this continues, we will come back to court and I will suggest much harsher sentencing.
I see no problem with the sentencing you have laid out.
Thank you.
You are
Are we
free to go ahead.
Are we gonna place him in the Savage City Police Department jail, or are we gonna put him in the
We can
Adolf
put him in the new $3 billion jail we have built.
I don't know if we actually have jail set up for that.
Oh, well, we will put him in the Savage City jail until further notice.
Well, in fact, that doesn't even have a thing set to it either. Right?
We will put him in the spawn jail then. Case closed. Court dismissed.
That's illegal. You can't wiretap. You can't wiretap.
No, I signed the warrant.
That's illegal.
I signed the warrant.
Yep, I had a warrant.